You talk about the marriage of the higher and lower selves. What is it that we are ultimately creating, being the spirit and the physical together?
Well, the first part is waking up. The second part is the marriage of the higher and the lower. The third part is becoming creator incarnate. The fourth part is taking and having a complete overview about all of creation around you. And the beautiful part, you created it. Now we're reclaiming it as a whole collectiveness. Now, regardless of that, now we start to play that much further from an overview of absolutely all the dynamics happening around, happening globally, happening universally. Because now we're going to play universally as well as through the eyes of creator that you are anyways. And then we're going to go from there to start creating within a planetary grid system how much more is accessible to the mind level could never even contemplate, because the mind level can understand about 1 millimeter to 1/8% of you anyways. So now we're going beyond the mind level. We're going into a total complete overview of all of creation. We're letting creation start to open up and open up. And unanimous changing over time, then we're going to go play universally, which is still having the overview of the planetary matrix and your whole life without any denial there by any means. But then we're going to start to play with downloading more data and information, global and beyond particles of consciousness, to begin to take a true breath, a universal breath of you in the carnate, but wow, so much more expanded beyond the carnate levels. And then we're also going to play with brother humanity on such a larger scale, being able to affect, being able to assist, being able to sing and dance and complement together without all the dogmatic levels, without all the density, without all the my buttons, your buttons, and handing over buttons and all this colorful stuff. From a total complete liveliness, beyond issues. So liveliness as creation was created to be, from a total state of fluidity, a total state of light beingness, but also a total complete enjoyment of abundance, fruition, and wide openness to all that is, but also through all that is. And also not so much of a self-doubt, confusion, choices, all this fun stuff. This all goes out the window too, because now we're playing with there it is, let's go, there it is, let's go, there it is, let's go. But also from a total fruitionary state to where the giving and the receiving become one, but there's no lack anywhere. There's no lack and there's no place for emotional density. There's no lack, no place for colorful perceptual belief systems. There's no longer any lack or place from a little me to a higher me. There's only you as creator incarnate overseeing from an overview everything that's happening around, including, let's not forget, the physicalities. We're also tuning those up, piping them up, even changing the vibratory resonances and rebuilding and regenerating them. But letting there be a constant regenerational particles within the physical. And we're starting to play with letting the physicality vibratorily from matter makeup change its form, redesign its form, but also disassimilate its form, and starting to play with space in between time and space. Starting to play in a total state of neutrality, openness, and nothingness. To where now our outside world's even open up that much huger and that much larger and that much quicker. Literally less than a blink of an eye. And getting to create from there. But beyond the carnal levels. Beyond a little me level. Which is the contrary of so much that's taught, such as sacrifice and go without and take a higher road and all this. You become the higher road. Without sacrifice. Without being able to enjoy this but not enjoy that. You became all encompassed to really enjoy everything. Physically speaking too. But your true enjoyment rather than the enjoyment of what you're supposed to enjoy. Via a gender principle and via having a body on a planet. See how much more there is to play with?